Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing these basic crochet hearts. We're going to be doing them in 3 different sizes, a small, a medium, and a large size, and I'll show you how to do each of them in this video. So let's go ahead and get started. You're going to need just some worsted weight yarn, and I used an H 5mm hook. You can use any kind of yarn for this though, depending on what your project is. We're going to start with a magic ring. If you don't know how to do a magic ring or any of the basic crochet stitches, please go ahead and look at my crochet beginner series. So after we start with our magic ring, you're going to chain up 2, and then we're going to work 3 triple crochets into the magic ring. So there is our second triple crochet and our third triple crochet. We are starting on just the small size heart here. And there is the third triple crochet, and now we're going to be doing 4 double crochets. For the small heart, we're just going to be working 1 round in our magic ring. So it's just 1 round of stitches. After we do our first 3 triple crochets, we'll work 4 double crochets. So here is the second double crochet, the third double crochet, and then 1 more to make 4. So we're working the first side of the heart here. And then to make the bottom tip of the heart, we're going to do 1 triple crochet, again working in that magic ring. So there's our 1 triple crochet, and then we're going to repeat what we did before. So we're going to do 4 double crochets and then 3 triple crochets. So this first round, or if you're just going to stop after the first round and just make a small heart, is 3 triple crochets, 4 double crochets, 1 triple crochet, 4 double crochets, and 3 triple crochets. If you wanted to make a medium or a large size heart, we're going to go into that in just a few moments, but really it's just going to be a matter of adding on to this first round, a second round for the medium heart, or a second and third round for the large size heart. But if you want to just make a small one, you just stop after this first round here. So there are our 3 triple crochets. Now we're just going to tighten our magic ring a little bit. Don't tighten it all the way because we still need to work in that for 1 more stitch, but go ahead and tighten it up some. And then chain 2, and then we're just going to slip stitch into the middle of the magic ring itself. Do not slip stitch into your starting chain 2 from the beginning of this round or any of the other stitches. Make sure to slip stitch into the ring itself. And if you wanted to just make a small heart, you can go ahead and fasten off here and you are done. If you want to continue to a medium size heart, go ahead and continue with me on round 2. Don't chain up anything, just go ahead and single crochet in that chain 2 from the first round, and then we're going to work 2 half double crochets in the next stitch. So we've single crocheted in the chain 2 space, and then we're working 2 half double crochets in the next stitch. In the stitch after that, we'll work 3 half double crochets. So here we are working those. That's 3 half double crochets in the next stitch. Now in the next stitch we're going to do 2 half double crochets. So there is 1 and 2 in that same stitch. And then for the next 3 stitches we're just going to work 1 half double crochet in each one. So we've come kind of around the top side of our heart and we're working down the left side. So 1 half double crochet in each of the next 3 stitches. So there is our 3 individual ones. And then in the next stitch we're going to do 2 half double crochets in the same stitch. So go ahead and work the first and the second half double crochet. And now we've come to the bottom of the heart. So working in that bottom center stitch, we're going to do a half double crochet and then a double crochet. and then a half double crochet once again, so 3 stitches all in that one bottom center stitch. And now moving on from that, we're going to do the same thing we did before. We're going to half double crochet in the next 3 stitches, just 1 half double crochet in each of the next 3 stitches. And then in our next stitch, we will do 2 half double crochets in the same stitch. So there are 3 individual ones. Now we're going to work 2 half double crochets in the next stitch. Kind of coming back up the other side. And 2. In the stitch after that, we'll work 3 half double crochets in the same stitch. There's 2 and 3. And then in the next stitch, our last stitch before our chain 2, we're going to work 2 more half double crochets. So there's 1 and 2. And now we've come back to our chain 2 from round 1, and we're just going to single crochet and then slip stitch into that chain 2. So we've single crocheted, and then we're going to go ahead and slip stitch in that same spot. So that finishes round 2, and that is our medium-sized heart. If you would like to stop here, you're more than welcome to. You can go ahead and finish off that yarn, or you can continue with me starting round 3 for the large size heart. We're just going to single crochet in that chain 2 from round 2, our starting chain from round 2. We're going to single crochet in that first stitch. And then we're going to go ahead and work some single crochets, 1 single crochet in each of the next 2 stitches. And then after we've done, that's 3 single crochets total so far in the first 3 stitches, we're going to start a repeat. So our repeat is 1 single crochet followed by 2 single crochets in the same stitch. 1 single crochet followed by 2 single crochets, and we're going to do this a total of 3 times. So that's the second repeat, and then working our last repeat, single crochet and then 2 single crochets in the same stitch. And now we're just going to single crochet in the next 6 stitches. So working down that side of the heart, we're really just enlarging the same shape that we already have with these single crochets. So 6 single crochets, 1 in each of the next 6 stitches, and that should put us right here at the bottom center of our heart at that point. So in that bottom center stitch, we're just going to work 3 single crochets in the same stitch. So there is the third one, and then we're going to come back up the other side doing the same thing. So we're going to work 6 single crochets here, 1 in each of the next 6 stitches. So 6 individual single crochets coming back up the other side. And then after we've worked all 6 single crochets, we're going to do a similar repeat as what we did on the other side of the heart. We're going to do 2 single crochets in the same stitch, followed by 1 single crochet, and then repeat that. So 2 single crochets in the same stitch, followed by a single crochet in the next stitch, and we're going to do that repeat a total of 3 times. So here we are doing that repeat the third time, 2 single crochets in the same stitch, and 1 single crochet in the next stitch. Now we should have 1 stitch left to do 1 more single crochet before we get back to that chain 2 space, and go ahead and single crochet and then slip stitch in that very last stitch there. And once you come all the way back around, you're ready to finish off your yarn with this large size heart. And you can just go ahead and weave in your ends. Make sure that that magic circle ring is pulled as tightly as possible. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. These are super quick and easy and are great for all types of different projects. Make sure to check back to see where you can use these crochet hearts in some of my next videos. Thanks for watching.